Hey folks, Willie18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4, Imperial Italy, and we're currently in a war against Milan. We're going to take their actual capital of Milan, which is going to be awesome, because it is one of the things we need to become Italy. Now, this is mountainous yet, so even though I don't have any morale right now, I'm going to be quite happy to start sieging this out. And basically, we're just going to get a bit more war score. We do have our ticking war score going on, which is nice. Milan's war enthusiasm is actually low as well, which is nice. Okay, I got a traitor. Fine. I don't suppose Aragon just wants to leave, do they? No. Running for war, ally in war. But I'm actually going to be okay with just white piecing out Aragon. Although, if I can make Aragon break the relationship with Milan as opposed to the other way around, that might be a lot better, because it'll leave me some more war score over here to negotiate something. So we'll go for the total thing. Even though we're only taking one province, it's going to be a really expensive province. How much aggressive expansion are we going to get for just Milan? A lot. But no one who really matters, actually. So that's good. So coalition will reform, but it won't be relevant. So that's going to be quite nice. Ooh, we might have been able to chase them for a stack wipe. Are you actually jumping in there? You are. Oh, we'll never get there in time. Or will we? Maybe. Ah, you have to get some more troops. Actually, they probably don't need me at all. No, they're going to be fine. So I'm just going to go and siege this out. How are we looking war score-wise there? -6. Really? Oh, blockades. And there's the occupation. That is true. Alright. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to demand anything from you. Although if we can get your enthusiasm a little bit lower, that'd be nice. I could get these guys to abandon Navarra, but I think that would just open up too many possibilities. I think I'm happier with Aragon having Navarra than either Castile or France, for example. I can probably, yeah, detach a siege. Can I not walk over there? I can walk over there. Slows it down a bit, but we'll take some extra territory and that'll be okay. Damn hostile forts. Oh, people laugh at my army. I think it's because I went quantity instead of quality, for example. It does suck to just lose that prestige there. So many forts. Okay, come back here. Once that falls, we should be able to move adjacently. I think it's this fort blocking me there. Something like that. No? Really? Can't move anywhere? Alright, let's just send our extra cannons over here then. Open up some movement possibilities. -2. Still no white piece. Well, that's alright. Oh yeah, and I forgot Cologne's getting its ass kicked over here. Still, I don't necessarily need to do anything. Now, where are you going? You're going to come over here? Is that your plan? It's probably your plan. How many reinforcements are over there? Not as many as I might like. It is in the mountains. Hate abandoning the siege, but I think I've got to. Oh, am I gonna... Well, I guess I can't cancel my movement now anyway. But I am there. They're attacking me in the mountains. Fantastic. Really fantastic. Is anyone coming else to help? I mean, I got numbers. And they're in the mountains, which is good. Truth of Switzerland has ended. Alright. There we go. Nice, huge numbers. Good, good, good. Still can't go there. Can get that way, which is a thing. Now, let's move back to Pyreneo. Just try to siege that out. Genoa left the coalition. Okay, they're going to re-enter the coalition, though, because taking Milan is going to be... It's going to be a lot. A lot. We are currently winning the war with Cologne, but Cologne is getting its ass kicked, so I don't think that's going to last very long. It's a war against Palatine. Palatinate, I suppose. Once these sieges pop, we'll have a lot more mobility over here as well. Some of them do take a while. We do have a walls breached over here, and that's something. If we had walled breach here while the whole army walked through, we would actually go ahead and do the assault. But we don't, so we won't. Milan wants a peace offer. Listen, we'll get back to you. Defender of the Faith, I think I can live without. Technology. I should actually have enough. Well, no. Coring Milan is going to be insanely expensive. So I'm going to continue to just wait here. Just a wee bit longer. Let's go up to speed 4. And yeah, if we can get a couple of forts to fall. Well, one fort has already fallen. But if we can get a couple more. There we go. To drop, then we'll be in a much better shape. That is attacking. Oh, not in the mountains. So we're actually okay. Then we'll get a lot more war score against these guys, because forts are worth a lot. If we actually take a look at them now, we got 21 with them. Excellent. Tell you what, annul your treaties with Milan, and give me war reparations, and a few bucks. And that's going to be okay with me. Excellent. We're now 100% with Milan, because they're the only people left in the war. Well, no, Ravensburg as well, but Ravensburg is also, I believe, fully occupied. So let's move our troops back home. And we're going to wait until we've got our diplomat over here. Excellent. And yeah, sue for peace. So, we want Milan by itself. We could take Parma as well. I don't know how much of a difference. Right now, that is... Okay, about that many provinces or countries. This would definitely be more. So I'm going to hold off on Parma. I do have a claim, so it would be less. But Milan is the one I actually, like, positively need. I could get them to revoke some cores. I don't think that's particularly important. We could get them to just abandon Treviso to Venice, which would give us a few different ways to take it. I don't think it really helps me. And yeah, I can't vassalize them. Force them to give up some claims. No, we're going to humiliate them, and that'll use up most of it. I can't even war reparation, but I can take what's left of their money. So they'll give me Milan, they'll become humiliated, they'll give me some money. Send demand. So I'm going to go from 31 power projection to 59. Very good. I get called into another war. Cologne, how many wars are you fighting? Okay, let me move my army to Milan. Can I not move to Milan? I don't understand. Why? Is it because I'm black flagged or something? I can't, like, change my move. Oh. I can't walk through France. France. Thank you. And yeah, coalitions everywhere. Not terribly surprising. Let's move into Falls over here and see what happens. Okay, with the coalitions forming, we are going to have to go and put up our little barriers here and here. Are you in the coalition? No. So just in the south. Still some pretty good allies. Aragon wants an alliance. I like it. Do we have a royal marriage? We do. So I've already got a relationship slot with them. Might be another decent one to break at some point. How's my status over here? Ooh, I have lost one. Cologne, really? Really? Wait, why aren't you voting for me? I'm higher up. Maybe you just haven't gotten around to it. I think I'm going to let my relationship with Aragon lapse. Since they're far away, it doesn't really make a difference. I still have France. We're going to let it lapse to free up a relationship slot. I'm not going to break the royal marriage. I'll wait till one of us dies. And then I can always use it for maybe more alliances within the HRE. So we're going to do that. Meanwhile, trade efficiency would actually be pretty good. Also, we're going to want to... How much is it going to cost me? 515 to core Milan. Wow. And I'm looking forward to this tech level as well. Okay. So now I have to try to get this war to end. Because what would be really bad is if in one of these peace deals, Cologne was forced to break the relationship with me. That would be very annoying. So let's plan on moving to their fort and sieging that. There we go. Actually, I might... There we go. I want to crush this little army here. Oh my god, Cologne! How are you in these many wars? These are all alliances, right? Munster, conquest of Munster. Actually, well, I mean, I'm going to just have to accept at this point. Son of a bitch. How many people are you pissing off, man? You are coming at me. This is only grasslands. You will have a river crossing. No, I have no maneuver. And you have maneuver. If I have a maneuver of 2, though, that's going to be sufficient to use that to block you. Let's go and consolidate so that I don't have any free weak units. Not much of a front line necessarily, but jeepers. It's less than pleasant. Bad discipline. Ew. Oh, a royal marriage to Aragon just ended. Okay, which works out okay enough. Yeah, we're just gonna fuck off here. We can't get any reinforcements. Listen, Cologne, too bad. Like, I'm sorry that you're gonna lose all your shit, but you're just gonna lose all your shit, so deal with it. Actually, I should have ran to Milan just to do some rebel busting there. That's what I will do once I get a chance to move again. I did consolidate, which means I actually have some free force limit. I'm gonna basically go all infantry for this. Ooh, royal marriage with Austria ended. The royal marriage with Austria ended because the Austrian died, which means we have been elected. Who is your god now? Now that successful bid for the Imperial throne, so a nice bonus to prestige there. And I get bonus to prestige because I am the Emperor, which means I'm actually just breaking even exactly right now. We've got Imperial ban against Denmark, Poland, Burgundy, Milan, Savoy. Holy crap. Now I don't know what to do. Need a mission. Create a proper fleet. Yeah, that's probably a really good idea, actually. Make Mainz vote for us. That would be hard, but wow, lots of stuff. Improve relations with the Elector of Bohemia. How does Bohemia feel about me? That's not Bohemia. This is. Actually, we're not really going to be able to improve any more than that. So we'll take the proper fleet one. It's kind of annoying that it's after your fleet gets done that you get the cheaper building time and cost. Okay, I've got Milan, so what I need is Rome. The problem is that now, or to form Italy. But I also need 2 more admin tech levels, and Rome is in a coalition, so we're still going to have to sort of sit in our hands and wait here. And yeah, we're also going to have to wait for Cologne to lose all of their wars. Woo! Oh man, look at me, I'm the Emperor! Shabam, and still have some people looking to vote for me, which is good. Catholic is the dominant faith. Doesn't look like we have, like, the religious leagues going on either. And we'll be able to trim things down so the only electors will be Catholic. And I can name electors. Once there's a Protestant battle and the Protestants get kicked out, I can name the electors, which means they're all going to be my friends. And we should be able to maintain that. Again, assuming I've understood things correctly. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go sit in Milan to try to bring down some of this unrest over here. Scandal at court. Loses stability or lose money. We'll lose the money. Wow, we've got lots of money right now. Do I want to buy some buildings? I think I'm going to save it, like, emergency funds. We don't need quite this much emergency funds. Wow, we are definitely going to be building that in Milan. That development. Super good. Always more manpower. So let's go and put that down. Where are you landing? Verona. Okay, well, we'll put a stop to that. Austria wants a royal marriage. I think that's fine. Austria is still a powerhouse, and we do have the alliance. So yes, I will go ahead and accept that, absolutely. So we're at 6 of 6. Palatinate, we have a royal marriage, but not an alliance. Oh, right, because we're in a war, so I can't. But they'd be happy to accept once we're at peace again. I'm not going to separate peace, though. I want the trust, and I want the fought till the end modifier. But I'm not going to go up there and actually fight. That would be crazy. We've got tons of divisions over here. I'm actually going to go ahead and split my artillery in half and send some of them there. Because I'm going to move some more infantry there soon. Force limit. Oh yes, that's right. I'm the Emperor. I have like huge force limit now. Let's go and actually that's not a terrible template. and send you over there. And then we'll probably want some more infantry. Yeah. Another 10 infantry. Right? Right. And we're going to send them there as well. Oh, we don't have the manpower. Well, that's okay. And yeah, this will be... It's not quite 25 for the full rebel busting bonus, but that's alright. Money is still good right now. Not much in the way of manpower, although our manpower cap is pretty good. And yeah, we're just going to sit around. Sorry, Cologne. Well, I might be able to jump in on some of this stuff. My numbers are improving. If I want to spend on a bunch of mercs, I could do it. I do have the idle diplomat, so I may as well go and suck up to some of these guys. Saxony. I can't. We're at war. Palatinate. We're at war. Mines. Ah! I could actually ally you as well. Didn't I have a mission to make you vote for me? Maybe I should have done that. Oh, maybe that was earlier. Let's do it. I can't royal marry you because you're a bishopric, but other than that, that's okay. Actually, our relations are pretty high, so that should maybe help out in the future. No one's voting for Austria except for Alsace. And they're unlikely to change, but we'll go ahead and like improve relations with them for a while. That's going to be all right. Boom. They keep landing troops in Verona. Actually, I guess they're not landing troops. They would have had a -2 penalty. Whew, that was tough. Military leader has died. And we can have a free leader. No, we'll just use that. That's fine. We'll keep reinforcing over there. Because I'm building some new dudes, so that's okay. They're actually going to end up with a few too many cannons. But that's alright. And we'll make the... we'll make more infantry later on when we get some more manpower. Yeah, we can get a free one. Wow. Send you back over here. We can get a new idea. I think military, yeah, we are ahead, so we may as well take the cheaper regiment cost, actually. Would have been nice a little sooner. But that's not the end of the world. Okay. Overall, our position is pretty strong. Oh, I guess we can't, like, vote. Like, what's our current status here? Oh, when we're at war. Plus, most people are against the reform at this point. So, yeah, we'll have to suck up to princes. That's the other thing I can start doing. What are these guys? Are these guys opposing? What's the... Oh, those are electors. That's what that little E is. And why do these have, like, a little wave? Oh, they're free cities. Right. They're at war with us. They're not at war with us. They do hate me. They were in a coalition for a long time, but let's go ahead and start improving stuff. Aggressive expansion. See, now we don't need the AA anymore, except for the fact that we are going to take Rome at some point. Province war score cost. That would have been nice before. I really do want the next Diplotech level. Wurzburg has peaced out. Okay. So hopefully this war will begin to end soon. Cologne has no... Yeah. They're going to take turns, like, piecing Cologne out and then, like, resieging things. And so Cologne's going to lose everything, but that's okay. It's not my concern. Cologne will still be an elector. They did grow, like, super fast, super aggressively. And they sort of deserve what they're getting here. Barracks in Pisa. Hooray! Get over there. Emperor Quill of Italy. Feels good. As long as these guys don't decide to come down. Mamluks have announced Naples. Okay. I will recall that diplomat. Yes! We've now cored Milan. So we are no longer overextended. We do have some rebellion possibilities. Why so high? Oh, war exhaustion is crazy right now. I'm going to try to not pay it down, though. There's something I was going to do. Oh, yeah. Free diplomat. Just going to go down the list here. Just try to improve relations with as many princes as possible. Oh, that's annoying. And I won't be able to cross in there. So I'll take Venezia. I don't want them to have to give up Venezia, so I'm not going to be able to get open borders here. I guess that's just going to fall. I need a fort in Venice. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, they control the province. Still, it's not going to be worth... I mean, it's got the war score there, but it's not worth much war score because there's no fort. I might be wrong about that. I might be completely wrong about that. I don't think it's worth much war exhaustion, though. Yeah, it's not very much at all. Exhaustion's basically not going up. Listen, how on earth... I guess because they haven't gone and occupied all my stuff, they don't have a high percentage. I need them to peace out soon. There we go. Hooray! Annex subjects expired. That's good too, because now I have a lot more Diplo rep, which is very useful in this situation. Do I want to start building ships right now when I'm at war and individual ships might get sunk? I mean, this is a pretty small navy. But I'm thinking I might want to play it cautiously here. Alright, do I actually want to go and kick some ass? No, they're too big. If they come down to me, that's one thing. And I don't have that much manpower. Clone, just peace out, man. Suppose I could start separate piecing if I had the diplomat. Oh, I can bring you home. That's fine. 10 years of fort defense or siege ability. Ooh, that's tough. I'm going to go siege ability. That's going to be okay. I can recall you as well. Tempted to start separate piecing these guys out. Or I just have to wait 5 years. For them to get 100% war score and all these. Just hoping they don't force me to give up, like, Venice. I don't know if that's a thing that can happen. Okay, one war has ended. 50 ducats. Saxony's white piecing out. And that does not leave them with a great deal of troops, actually. That changes things a wee bit. Let's group up my army. And go and kick some ass. Yeah. That liberated a lot of sieges, made their army a lot smaller. Look out, boys! The Emperor's on the march. What is this? Woods. So I'm going to get a -1. What's their leader like? They have a 4-1, but other than that, it's not much. There's no... Would there be a river crossing? Actually, I think there would be. In Koblenz? Show province. There is. I have a maneuver of 2, and they don't have a maneuver of 2. So I can jump in here with basically 2-to-1 numbers. They got a decent leader. They do have a river crossing. Yeah, we'll go. I'm not a wimp. I probably should be more of a wimp. But there we go. Whew. Alright. Might be going to here, to their capital. No, they're taking a weird path. Hey, we're at peace. Look at that. Boom. Cologne is still in a war. Did I not get called into that one? Was there too many of them? I'm very confused. Make your way down to Milan. All right. I'm going to keep my forts up. Actually, let's check the coalition map mode. Who could jump in? Yeah, so I'm going to keep the fort in Milan up for sure. And then the ones in the south. And Genoan one maybe should be up. I mean, Milan can't go in. Yeah, let's go ahead and put this one up as well. I don't see any troops here, but it could happen. Like, do you not have any troops? I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to tech up to level 10. So before we die and we stop being the Emperor. Assuming I got this right. We got to get 2 admin techs, and we do have to take Rome at some point, which unfortunately does mean the coalition problem is there. So we'll see how it goes. But for now, I'm pretty happy with how things are going. Can we stand here and not get fully attritioned? Good, no attrition. What's the actual... Oh, 41 supply limit. Not bad. Sure, you can have military access. That is okay. Rebellions. Some of these are getting a little high. Where's this going to happen? In Lucca. That's alright. We'll have the numbers. I'm going to stay together. We'll be reinforced by then. We do have lots of infantry regiments here. They do have to be reinforced. The reinforcements will come relatively soon. I think we're in a swell little position. Oh, I need to make sure to keep redeploying my diplomats. We're no longer at war. Yeah, it's still going to be tough. I may as well cap these out. You and you. Since we're not at war, let's cap those out. Try to keep the electors on board, but also we're going to have to flip as many princes as possible to be happy. Oh, they're supporting the reform. How many we got right now? Oh, we actually have enough reform. However, we are losing imperial authority. There are a lot of heretics. That's not good. 15 provinces not under control. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And we don't have very many princes. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go and, like, liberate some princes or do something. Otherwise, being the emperor is not going to be a particularly fun thing. If I check the emperor map mode here. So I have to go and kick Burgundy's ass. Return all these provinces. Plus, I have to make as many new princes as possible. And is there anyone who might be eligible to be a free city? Like, Nuremberg should be a free city. You're a free city. You're an archbishopric, so that's not a thing. I have imperial actions in here somewhere, don't I? Emperor actions in the bottom. You're an elector and theocracy. Who's this over here? That's Frankfurt, which is a free city. You're a bishopric. Oh. Yes, you're a theocracy. Friesland. So I don't think there's any others. I don't know if you get a pop-up or something to let you know. Oh, here's potentially one. You're subject. Oh. And our monarchy. Becoming a free city turns into a republic. Who are you a subject of? Of Brandenburg. Interesting. Well, step 1 was become the emperor. Step 2 is going to be try to get, actual imperial authority for a change. Because that would be nice. But now, well, actually it's going to be form Italy. We want to form Italy, make sure Italy remains in the HRE, and then start to exercise some power here and see long-term if we can form the official HRE or something like that. I don't know if I still can if I'm Italy. I don't know if Italy can into HRE. But there are still these decisions, right? Unite the Holy Roman Empire into one country. Actually, we probably can. This makes everyone our direct vassal. Always inherited by the same country. Okay, well, we'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching, folks, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.